Fun fact, in Australia, birds fly north for the winter. However, spiders don't. So that's a little bit of a short video I created for the Spiderfy add-on. I'm just going to quickly show you how I put it together. I used City Builder on all these buildings here, HDRI in the background, PBR Extreme on the front here. I think these were Botanicus plants, but the big thing is the birds and the spiders was the Spiderfy add-on, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. Just quickly wanted to show you what the scene looked like. Now let's jump into it. So let's have a quick look at the add-on. You can see what it does already, but let's press N and we will bring up the Spiderfy add-on. Here it is. So we've got an option of a whole bunch of different types of flying stuff and creepy crawlies. I'm not too keen. I mean, the creepy crawly stuff is good. So let's kind of start off with, I'm going to start off with the flies. I actually really liked how the flies looked. We're going to call this one Fly. Now the cool thing here is you can add in a goal. So the goal is where the flies are going to fly to. So for instance, if I add in a goal, add a bug system, now we've got our spawner. There we go. And then we've got our goal, which is our empty over here. Now if I were to just press play, you can see that we've got our flies going around to there, which is pretty cool. Now, obviously I can change the size of the flies. I wouldn't mind it in this menu, but we got to do it somewhere else. So if we come into the particles system and we come into render, and we can go like 0.1, and now we've got like little nuisance little flies buzzing around like a dead body or something. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, we can also put in collisions in there so that the flies have to go around stuff. But what it actually is literally just a collision. And you will see that the flies kind of, some of them might have a bit of a hassle getting through. So I've just added a box. Let's go selected geometry to collision. Yes, that's the word. Or I could just add in a plane or a cube just as normal. And then if we come in here, I'm just going to increase the size back just so we can see the flies a little bit better, 0.5. And we can see now that the flies here will be interacting with the box and they kind of go around it. So I can just scale that up, Shift E to the X, so that they got to kind of fly through there. Yeah, there we go. That's the kind of cool stuff. Now let's have a look at the creepy crawlies. If I go delete, 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 go to the start. Let's come over. I want Black Widow spiders, centipede. You know what? Let's just go nuts and add all of them. Fly. I'm going to call these ground walkers or ground walker, whatever. Add a bug system. I'm just going to go G to the X. Let's add a big plane in, and what this is going to be is our spawner. So they're going to kind of drop from this location. Let's go GX into there. I'm going to add in a plane, and this is going to be our collision plane. So they're going to kind of walk across that. Press play. What did I do there? Oh gosh. And then you can see that they kind of, look at the centipedes. Blah, blah. And they kind of walk to that location. Sorry, computer, I just put you in render mode. We can see what the creepy book. Oh boy. That is disgusting. Oh my goodness. So you can see the wool spiders, the beetles, centipedes, the redback spiders, which is, the bird-eating spiders. I wouldn't say that. Anyway. So you can see that we've got a whole bunch of creepy crawlies that are absolutely disgusting, and this is the one bit that I hate about this add-on. But definitely I think for those shots of the city, kind of like the birds coming across, I think gives it a lot of, not authenticity, it gives it a little bit more liveliness around creating the kind of like city and bringing it together. Sorry. So anyway, Frank likes this add-on, and if you're someone who likes to create cities and want to add that little bit of extra jazz to it, I reckon this might be the way to go. Add some birds flying through. It's all preset. It all just creates. Check it out in the Blender Market. If there's any other add-ons you want me to have a look at, let me know.